So this is the grand finals. It is the best of 5, and Lance is coming from the losers bracket, meaning that Lance actually has to win 2 best of 5s in order to take the entire tournament. So Noremac and Lanceinthepants have actually already ran into each other in the winners bracket, and Noremac was actually the one that sent Lance to the losers bracket. So this will be it's basically a rematch, so it'll be very interesting, I think. And like I said, if Lance wants to win this, he's going to have to win twice, basically. Go ahead.
Yeah, precisely. Lance is going to have to win a minimum of 6 games. Play
At least
6 games.
Yeah, at least to win. Yeah.
So this is going to determine basically who gets the big old prize pot at the end of the day. Now, is this the biggest tournament we've had so far at BoPME?
As far as I know, yes. I was at BoPME 3-4, and then this one, and 4 had I mean they've each gotten bigger, and this one I think. What would we say, 65, 69 entrants no, 64, because it was perfect.
Yeah.
It was eight pools of 8. Yeah, we had 64 entrants, so definitely the biggest one. Really cool, I think, that the turnout was that good. And I'm also happy to see just like the vast, like the, what am I trying to say, like the different people that were there. Like there were high schoolers, like, you know, like the Devin kid, 14 years old, and it's like, dang, that's awesome that like kids are still playing. So, you know.
Yeah,
guessing.
entirely.
Yeah.
It just goes to show how what makes a classic game a classic when people are still playing it 12 years after the release, 13 years after the release, however long.
Yeah, it's actually 13, just November 11th.
Yeah, I was thinking back to that.
I'm sorry, 21st. I didn't realize until like the day of that Smash 4 was released on the same day that Melee was 13 years ago. Because I knew Smash 4 was coming out that day, and then on Twitter I see all these Smashers talking about Melee and how, you know, 13 years ago, blah, blah. I was like, wait a second. And then I realized that was the day Melee came out. So
yeah, Smash 4 was really just a giant love letter to the entire series without actually bringing back any of the great gameplay.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I am glad that they kind of tried to listen to, the players, and they added, like, you know, the Fort Glory mode or whatever, but even that, I feel like, and that's
Lance taking game 1.
No, that was, wait, was that Lance?
Or not Lance, sorry,
Yeah,
Cameron.
Cameron, yeah.
Taking game 1. Cameron seeming to figure out Lance's Falco while I was watching that.
Do you want to switch TVs? I have mine. Oh, were you talking about the TV side? No? Alright. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's cool that you guys have Smash at your school, like in high school. I think we kind of had it when I was in high school. It's kind of a funny story. I helped like create this video game club, but I wasn't into Smash at the time, and then like I kind of stopped going, and then 3 years later, I met these guys who played Smash, and then that's how I got into it. But I never did it at the club at school, but that would have been cool, I think. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that people playing it, you know. Keep the game alive, man. I'm guessing you play more PM than Melee,
That's actually a very nice up-B from Lance to finish off the stock over the top. Now, this is something I was thinking about when Cameron picked Pokemon Stadium the first time around, is I think this actually benefits Falco more.
How so?
I noticed that the platforms, basically I think he can camp the platforms with his lasers a bit easier than Lucario can get in, basically. Dang, I wish I was good at articulation.
It's okay. I have that issue all the time. I just zoned out completely, so don't worry.
Oh no, it's perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
good back air from Lance.
I typically forget to take a look at the
Chat.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was actually doing. I was reading. Oh man, that was
sick.
That was cheeky. It worked though. I mean, it was at 178. He couldn't really break out of that, so perfectly legitimate strategy. And look at that again. The guard just giving him as a 2-stock comeback. Falco was up 4 stocks to 2, and now it's dead even.
It would appear that this actually benefits Lucario if he can get him off stage, because there's it's basically like trying to recover on Final Destination.
Oh, damn. That was good by Lance. I like how he waited and fell like down so he could get around the ball.
Ooh.
That nair.
Yeah, down B into nair for the dashing neutral A from tilt. It would appear that if Lance can stay on, he does pretty good.
Ooh.
But until he's, but if he gets off the stage at all, that's gonna be it.
I like that. Run away and come back into the nair.
And down for the gimp.
Noremac taking game 2.
Yes, this is Harlan on the mic. Your tag is
Fire.
Fire.
But yeah, that's Griffin, and he was casting with me earlier. Bought me a couple times, PM. All right, game 3. This could potentially be the last game of the tournament, of the entire tournament. But hopefully it won't. We want to see some more good Smash. So hopefully,
And I wonder if
Lance
these
can
two.
bring it back.
I wonder if these two just like the Pokemon Stadium too, because if that's the case, I can totally see why they keep coming back to the same stage.
Yeah, maybe it's just a gentleman's gesture. They're only going to pick this stage. I don't know.
Well, I believe that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Lance and Cameron actually play each other regularly.
Yeah, they live with each other.
So I can imagine that they both kind of know each other in and out.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure having all that experience would definitely help decide.
Yeah,
or help them know which stages they would want to pick versus each other. And
It's entirely possible that they've just developed, like, we both like this stage, so this is both of our favorite stages. And since it's both of our favorite stages, we just want to keep going back there, which is perfectly acceptable.
I hate to play or not to play. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm good. How about you? Shout outs to play or not to play for making our awesome buttons.
Bouncing off of the bottom of the stage there. Or at least that's what it looked
Pop
like.
me, Bola.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Stole my joke. I made that joke this morning.
What's that?
Who said that? You said about that.
That was cutting
Oh.
Kitsu.
Yeah, he stole my joke.
Stole it.
I messaged him back this morning.
Oh man. Anthony, we know you're. Oh man, shine off the top.
Ooh. Lance
No, you're-
starting to see through.
Maxim, we actually, the last BoPME was like at the beginning of November, I want to say. So it really depends. It's not like a regular set time. I think it was like the one before that was like in September, so that was a couple months. Every couple months, and we do Smash Fest and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I'm really curious when the next one's going to be, mostly because I can't imagine it's going to be as soon as this one was from the last one.
Well, I
Mostly
think-
because the holidays are coming.
Yeah, I think Lance is graduating. I want to say he's graduating this semester.
Ah.
Yo, what's up, Rye Guy?
So maybe this
All
this
the
is-
people who were just here, like now getting on the stream to watch the rest of it. It's like you guys never left. Scrub. PC2 has a low ceiling, which is good for both characters. Okay. Yeah, I guess Lucario can get kills off the top and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I know that Lucario can do some crazy things, like uses up B to drag people up there, cancel it with a super, and then just pretty much up air or whatever Lucario needs to do in order to just finish it off over the top.
Yeah, to play, I'll message you later. That's a really nice offer. Thank you.
Yes, fool, we do need to train sometime.
Oh, who won the? I'm guessing. Lance won the last one.
Pretty sure, yeah.
2-1. I think, unless they reset, but I don't. Or no, because if Cameron won, it would be over. Okay, so yeah, Lance had to have won the last.
Yeah, I should probably be out getting my car, but at the same time, I mean, it's been 15 minutes. If it's probably been pounded, it's probably what happened by now.
Yeah. Considering the tournament's been going on for 12 hours, but Yeah, I mean, this is the last, like, tournament set anyway. I mean, potentially.
So here's hoping I still have a car.
Yeah. Luckily, I've never had that happen, and I don't really want to have to deal with that. Grab, oh man. Grab to the, I don't remember what we called it. Spin kick.
Hits and Brook is what I call it.
Hits and Brew, yeah. There's,
That's
I think there's something about bacon.
Yeah, I have no clue what Rio actually says when it says it, but it just sounds like hits and broken.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm like so out of it. Like I said, it's been 12 hours.
Oh yeah, no, I understand completely. Yeah, I have not eaten yet today.
Really?
Yep.
I was so salty after like one of my pools matches, and I went 8, and I felt like 10 times better after that. Because I think all I had was a bowl of cereal this morning.
Typically,
That's probably why.
Typically what happens when I come to these tournaments is I come in, start playing, and I just forget to
You
eat.
just focus. You just hyper focus. I've done that before.
I basically just go.
Oh
into,
my god!
I basically just go into fast mode, but man, that combo.
Guaranteed, they're like freaking Lucario combos.
Yeah.
Oh, down tilt for the kill. All right.
And you really gotta respect Cameron for or Noremac, whichever you prefer, for actually knowing these combos because, like, you see him charge his aura sphere a little bit, but he's actually hitting somebody with the back of his aura sphere before launching it, and then canceling that into a separate move.
Really? You
Yeah.
can use that as a move
You can
thing?
use that as an attack. Yes.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Lance not wanting this to be it. Coming in.
Yeah, he's fighting hard right now. You can tell he's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Oh, but that.
You can always kind of tell when the reads start trading about because one of them starts doing better than the other.
Oh, look at that.
Tech in place into, I want to say that was a down tilt.
Yep. Down tilt for the kill. Gosh, wish I had more comfortable seat.
I'm pretty sure that Shy Guy no longer stop projectiles in this 3.5. Is that
Oh,
correct?
really? I didn't know that. I mean, all right, pretty even battle right here.
I think that they might still elongate a little bit of hit stun, but that could actually be a raids too.
So projectiles just go through Shy Guys?
I think so. At least some
That's the game. And Noremac takes
finishing it.
Noremac takes PM for BoPME 5. Grand champion of PM right here. Congrats to